guys, Courtney Mermaid here, and in today's video I'm going to show you guys how to color correct your underwater mermaid footage. Alright guys, so in this example I'm going to be using a really extremely foggy and hard to see clip of footage of me from my trip to the pool a couple of weeks ago. You're gonna pardon the bird chirping in the background. That is what it is. There's not much I can do about that. We share the office, guys. It's part of life. Anyways, so I'm gonna shrink myself down now somewhere and then show you guys what the scoop is. Okay, so I'm gonna be looking over here because this is where I'm working. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys the footage. Alright, so you can see I'm really hard to see. I've got it playing a second time because I'm going to show you what it looks like before and what it looks like after. So the program that I'm using is just iMovie. It comes with my computer. It's the iMovie, the last version of iMovie, whatever that is. I know, iMovie is an interesting place to live, let me tell you that for nothing right there. Oh! Why is my nano pet making noise when I'm trying to do this? Oh, it's his birthday. He just turned a year old. This is so exciting. My life. Thank you so much for that. Shh. Never fails when you're trying to record. I was totally that kid in school with the nano pet that made noise. Anyways, all right, back to this. So, iMovie. So what you want to do, you click on the piece of footage. You can do multiple pieces at the same time, but it doesn't always work out the best. So I feel like it works better if you take one clip at a time because the lighting could change and what was white in one might not have been white in the other when you go to select it. So one clip at a time. So we're gonna grab this guy here. We're gonna go up to the little half moony contrast looking button. You're going to be given a couple of options: auto, match color, white balance, and skin tone balance. I've played a little bit with all of them, but I find the one that works the best, that gives me the coolest underwater looking fix, is the white balance. So click on white balance. It's going to say select a color on the video frame using the eyedropper. Now what they want you to select is not a color. They want you to select whatever the heck was white on there. I don't know why they just didn't say that, but you can select other areas. You'll see, I'll show you what it does. It's interesting. So the floor in this pool is actually white. So I'm gonna select like the lightest part of here that I can kind of see. Excuse me. Now you'll see that's a pretty dramatic, huge kind of a difference, right? You can see that the light was also white, but the light actually wasn't white. The light was actually like blue, but so you can click that and you can see that gives me something a little bit greenier. You can try other parts of the pool as well and you'll see you can actually get some pretty sweet, like weird effects doing this. If you actually select something on me, that gives you, then things start to get kind of orange. But yeah, just you can select around to see what'll work best. In this instance, I was thinking something kind of along the lines of like that, I think probably makes me pretty happy. Then it's a pretty cool little trick. What I wish that it had would be an option to make it like the intensity a little bit down, because sometimes what looks really intense in one frame and in another like clip doesn't look quite right. But I'm gonna play this now for you guys. So once you're done that, just hit the check mark and that will be applied to your video. So that's what this looks like now. Now the lights in the pool actually do change color. That's why you see some jumping where I swim here has a different. But you'll also note the color on my tail shows up a little bit better, and this is what it looked like before. Okay, so you can barely see my tail in this one, whereas in this one I show up quite a bit brighter, right? I think it turned out pretty well, but you can see where this is a pretty handy thing. You can barely see what's going on in this clip. I'm super green and sort of very muted, and you know? So there are other things you could do that you can play with. I don't really sit here and spend that kind of time on it if I don't feel like it needs it. Let me just find this is the one that I'm looking for. But you can change things as well, like that's contrast, if I'm not mistaken. This one's brightness, if I'm not mistaken. So you can also like brighten your clip up like crazy. Change the contrast of it if you don't want it to be quite as dark. You can make things a little bit warmer, a little bit cooler. You can kind of play with that. Change the saturation. Now this one's, I don't like to mess around with that too much. Maybe I change it, if I do, I change it just a little bit. But typically I don't, I just leave it as the white balance, just because I film a lot of underwater footage, so there's a lot for me to go through it to change. Plus, the thing is if you want to change them all at the same time, then you do it all at the same time, and then you tweak what each other clip might need, because it doesn't always show up, like it doesn't always have the exact same effect. So, okay. I hope you guys found that helpful. If you guys have any questions or would like a more detailed look at that, feel free to leave me a comment down in the comment section down below. I would love to hear what your experiences have been, if you use iMovie or if you use other programs like Premiere or whatnot. I do have access to Premiere, but I've been using iMovie since like 2000 and freaking, I don't even know, 2008 or something. Like, it's just what I use, so I like it, and it kind of works for me. 2011 I think is when I started doing all the video editing and stuff. I'm not sure. All right, anyways, on that note, now that my computer's fan is on, you can't hear what I'm saying anyways. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and bell notifications so you don't miss any more of my mermaid adventures. And as always, happy swimming, and I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. All right, my little fishes, see you later. Bye. How bad did you just want to go, see you later, bye?
See you later, bye.
See you later, bye. Oh my God, what's touching me? Oh my God! Are you kidding with that? Get over here! What are you doing? Come here! What are you doing? Whoa! Whoa, you monster! Oh, you're a monster! You're a monster! Mwah.